Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Look, a little bit of a special one tonight and tomorrow and on Tuesday. We're going to do 5 days of streaming because, why not? I got to try and get my stamina back up. But I tried to style it out tonight with a tweet because I fucked the tweet up. It's been one of them weeks. I'll be honest with you. It's been a bit of a shit week for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've had an audit at work, which is just if you work, it looks like Josh Peach. Does it? I haven't even got my screen up. Yeah, that doesn't look like me. So we changed me. Let's change me. It does not look like me. That is a shit. I have not set that haircut, by the way. Who set that haircut? Oh, it's a preset. Is it a preset? No, that's probably the more. No, that's probably better than me. Jace, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Yeah, so basically this week it's been crap. Like, it's been so shit. We've had an audit at work, which is basically it's a company called Rambo that do the audit, and they basically simulate as if you've had HSE in. I mean, how do you even do this thing? I don't want to wear that. Rambo, no, unfortunately not Rambo. Rambo. We're going Diego Simeone-esque. Why have we got to have like a checkered jacket as well? That's not how Simeone has it. So we're gonna do it. From just what did Jermaine Genius? Did he have like? Did he get done for something? I'm probably a little bit more tan than that. I mean, not that tanned. Been on holiday for a while. Sex, that was it. Yeah. Can I imagine getting done for sexing? Fuck me. So we had them. So basically, it's as if the HSE come in, so they kind of rip you to shreds. To be fair, and that's been a hard 2 days. Played football Tuesday night, no problem at all. I then got asked verylastminute.com to play Wednesday night, and I was going to stream Wednesday night. So it was 8:45 kickoff, and I had some. It was very, very cold, and about 15 minutes into the game, felt something at the back of my knee just go pop, and I'm waiting for a scan on my calf, but early results looks like I may have torn some sort of tear to the calf, which is not good. I don't have the freckles, by the way. I don't have that jawline either. Daniel, good evening, mate. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. I have a chin. I have chins. Fuck me, they are scary. That'll do. Literally, that will do. And so that was Wednesday. That was Wednesday. And then last night, you may not have heard me on the pod, but well, you wouldn't have heard me on the pod. I had a leak on a radiator last night, and that took me till about midnight to sort out. About 11 o'clock to sort out. Andy, how you doing? Daniel, how you doing? Ben, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Ben, are you heading down? You're heading down to Swindon? Yeah, I know, man. So it's a fucking nightmare. So it was a right pain in the ass. So I wasn't able to go on the pod. And then I said I was going to go live at 8 o'clock tonight, and now I'm early. I just thought, fuck it, why not? We're ready to go. So we're gonna have a nice chill. I don't know if you've caught up. I don't know if you've caught up on the long play or you've been watching the long play. But I feel like I kind of want to show you my squad at the moment. Let me just quickly jump into this because we've had a transfer. We're not doing that well at all, to be fair. We're not doing that well at all. Positional wise, like schedule wise, we've had a real patchy run of form, and this has really coincided with Mbremu not being available. He got injured, and then so he went to the African Cup of Nations here, and then he got injured, and he's been injured ever since. But recruitment wise, blimey, we sold Maguire. We brought in Slotterback in for Maguire. We sold Casemiro, and we sold so Casemiro, we basically Ugarte we sold, and Casemiro we sold. We basically brought Barella in for that. We've got a loan deal, Zaire Emery, which is turning into an arranged transfer. I think like 38 million, which is cheap as chips for this geezer. Yeah, Andy, this is just my long play series. I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. So he's kind of going to be back up to the backs. So we got the three at the front. Bruno will swap in between, and we brought Nico Paz in. So that episode drops out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Make sure you don't miss it, because it's quite an interesting one. And you get to see exactly how I go about playing Football Manager. Tricky, how you doing, brother? I hope you're good. Hope you're well. Yeah, Andy, we doing this at the moment. The Bosch. So we have actually got a YouTube series out at the moment. We've got, well, I say two. We've got YouTube series out at the moment. That's not what I wanted to go on. Great to see you streaming. Cheers, man. Wait, if you're in luck, because I'm streaming tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So yeah, we're literally here. I really want to. Basically, I think the problem is, right. This is how rusty and fucking shit I am, by the way. I want to go to my channel. I view my channel. Yeah. So my aim is I want to get to 2K subs. Basically, I'll see if I can get to the next bit. Right, 2K subs. But here we are. We got a whole playlist of which is what we're calling the long play. And the long play just consists of me playing Football Manager slowly, and just clicking through. We don't want the noise. We don't want the noise. And a bit of Manchester United long play series. Bit of ASMR. I haven't got anything in my right headphone. Yes, completely off stream. Tricky. It's basically what it's meant to be is I watch a lot of golf videos, right? And how to change stuff. But when I'm out and about and I'm doing shit, like for example, this, I do this and I will just watch this. And I watch DayZ versions of this. And it's just somebody's 10-hour life. Right? So I watched that. So that gave me the idea of going, hang on, we could just play FM ASMR. So all you hear when you watch it is you hear the background of the ambient sounds and what I have installed. I've installed a clicker. You just hear the click. So every time I make a click, every time I type, you'll hear a keystroke. And yeah, that's pretty much it now. Like that's just my idea. I think it's a slow burner. I really think it's a slow burner. And I don't think we're going to get millions and millions of views, don't get me wrong. But it's a completely different concept that I haven't seen on the Football Manager world. And I do feel that it's a really interesting way of me documenting a save, because this is a save. You know, this is me managing Manchester United. And at the moment, you know, tomorrow's episode is literally 6 months into the game. Yeah, this is just getting, yeah, so tomorrow's episode's that. It's also got to the Football Manager 2020. It's a little bit of voice from me. Where's the goal? Where's the goal, chat? Also got one of the best. If I do say so myself, we'll watch this together. One of the best goals I've ever seen on Football Manager. And the worst. Yeah, FM ASMR. Yeah, perfect for working, studying, just chilling. Basically, you want to get your Football Manager fix without playing and without being distracted, because you haven't got to type in chat. You can just chill, you can just watch, and you can just just see how you get on with it. There you go. Casemiro plays it out wide. I don't remember it raining on the first day. Oh! Honest to God, I can't stress how loud I was with that goal. It was crazy watching it live. Gallo the Dorgu as well, by the way. Great. And obviously that doesn't distract anyone, because the noise is just the noise, okay? So, yeah, basically, that's where we're at with that. And I just thought I'd let people know. We'll put some stuff out and about for it so you can see. Does it work? It should be on. Yes, it is on. Working. Don't like how this isn't working in my ears. Bear with me 2 seconds. That has worked, Ben. I've got it. It's next in the queue. We just got an IB for Summer Mix on tonight. So I'm not in a rush tonight. I am on call, by the way. We'll put the call out phone as different phone things. But I am on call. I got a few hours in me. If you guys are here chatting, we'll play some more. You know, if we're not, we're not. I will say this. Am I off screen share? I am off screen share. We have. Oh, mate, mate? Jace, talk to me, brother. I feel like I want to get you on the call, man. It's like Friday phoning or something. Like, I feel like we need to get your take on it. Right, so I have actually provided that save file. Have they downloaded it yet? No, I know. Well, I know that. Yes, it's been downloaded 5 times, by the way. So we have reported the bug of not being able to sign Thiago Fernandez. Now, we are on the update. Does it work? It works! I didn't think it would, to be fair, but it works. You're in it. What? You're on holiday? You're on holiday? This now works. Thanks. Oh, you started your Pentagon today. Oh, nice, man. Keep me updated. I'd love to know. I'm joking. You were, oh, yeah, nice, man. Right, so we've managed to sign him. which is what we wanted to do. So that's perfect. So Thiago Fernandes, if you don't know, is a very good baller. I mean, we've just brought him in. It's 1.2 million. We've just found him in Argentina. He's already valued at 17 to 22 million. So he's going to do some bits for us, to be fair. It's been a while. Like, we haven't streamed this since Monday. So we need to get back to kind of knowing what we're doing. And we knew we needed help at the front, up top there. We also do need a little bit of help at back. Unfortunately, we don't have that much money. So maybe a loan or two now? No, that was straight up. Yeah, that was absolute straight up. Yes, you can, Andy. If you go into your preferences and you go detailed. Here you go. It's presetted, but you can change. I like green being good. Have good memories of your horse. Oh, mate. I'll be honest, Tricky. The Pentagon Challenge was a good, like, was something I really loved doing. There's a save that I had a really good idea to do, and then someone's done something very, very similar. That means I probably won't be able to do it this year. Maybe next year. But there's a good little save that I really am interested in doing, but it's quite unique. Yet it's not that unique by the seams of things. I have set the spacebar up, but I don't really use the spacebar, Daniel. I'm now almost trained myself not to use the spacebar. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to talk about it. So my idea of it was to do a multi-club save. A lot of people have been doing multi-club saves. Crates did a really good one last year. Jace did one offline as well. Really cool. And the idea was to manage Cheltenham Town and Forest Green Town Rovers. Cheltenham Town and Forest Green Rovers to try and big up the Southwest and Gloucestershire, kind of, because Gloucestershire's never had a team in the Premier League. Now Clates is doing kind of like a counties thing. I did drop in onto his save last night, so I need to watch a bit more to see whether it's very, very similar. But by the sounds of it, it might be quite similar. So I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. I always use arrows on the inbox. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not bad. I mean, it still works now because if you're hitting continue, I just want this to come back. I want to be able to hit this button here. It's always been continue, and that's always been back. That goes back, but that won't go forward, and I don't like it. What are you listening to? Yes, sir, I can boogie. Shortcuts don't work, Daniel. Or are they working now? I thought shortcuts were a long, long, long time away. Is this a remix? Yeah, how do I add? Robbie Savage isn't managing that team. I went to a game the other week. He's definitely not managing that team. Oh, it's the... Okay, nice, man. Yeah, so congratulations on getting in. Yo, Ben! How you doing, brother? Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're well. Ben is the chap that got me in trouble on Twitter and on TikTok. So can everyone say, hi, Ben? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're well. Yeah, Ben got me really in trouble on TikTok and on Twitter. You lie. We used Ben's scale for staff attribute words, and people didn't like it. I mean, I said that I quite enjoyed it, and it didn't upset me too much. So I'd say everybody isn't kind of enamored by the whole staff stuff. I'm looking for centre half on loan. Tall, big, strong. I thought it was super helpful. Of course you did. I saw your tweet. Appreciate it. I love it. How you doing there, Ben? You good, mate? Are you well? Right. See, we need a centre half. I kind of like the idea of Dimitri Payet. Yeah, we don't play till Monday, mate. We play at Newcastle, Everton, and I'm not feeling that positive about it, mate. I hate it. An international break. Busy editing, mate. Brain is fried. Crikey, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. How are you? Apart from your brain being fried. Anything exciting that you're editing? I mean, what's this? What's the snoop? What's the? What's the? I don't know. What am I trying to say? What's the gossip on the deck? I don't know. We're not on a boat, so I don't know why I said that. We have just took over fried. Yo, Merc, man. Talking fried, mate. Those what do you call it? It's got fried, mate. That's the problem with a lot of the FM players this year, right? I'm gonna fix my headphones. Honestly, I think it's time we got new ones. My Astros are boom board. Right, we're gonna go headphoneless, so no one say anything. All right, can't hear a thing. Something's wrong with my headphones. Ooh, sellout match. If I miss anything, let me know. If somebody follows or whatnot, I might not see it. So you want me to jump scare me either? This team you're managing, former Grimsby lonely player at one point. Oh, nice, man. If there's a setup, mate, I think it's right. I'm doing this challenge at the moment. This week has been an interesting challenge for me. One, I've been eating as healthy as possible again. Trying to get back into the groove of eating healthy. I've had a few weeks off, and obviously with my now injury, I've got to be very, very careful what I eat because I don't want to put weight back on. So I need to be really conscious because I'm not going to be able to move as much. Number two, big challenge. I have kind of set myself a little challenge this week that we've been going through a few finances, trying to look at like plans for next year, holidays, what kind of we want to try and get done on the extension next year, etc., etc. And I literally went through my bank and I was like, holy shit, I spend money on like far too easily, far too easily. So I set myself a little challenge this week to see whether I can go all week without spending a penny that I didn't have to spend. So if the kids needed something, if it was like food shop, bills or whatnot, but anything extra that I did not need wasn't budgeted for or planned for. Now, Monday to Friday, been quite easy. Been very easy, actually. I'm a bit concerned about tomorrow. Because normally I'll go get a coffee, go get my hair cut, go get another coffee. It is food, absolutely. No, not November. Yeah. Can do the whole year without nutting, honestly. I don't even like nuts. Cashew nuts, maybe. Pistachio. But apart from that, that's about it, really. Yes, mate. It's also because I don't really need anything from the Black Friday deals. Apart from the headphones. But I've got headphones. Not these. But I haven't got the Bluetooth stuff connected in. I actually don't know where that is. Actually, I do know where it is. No, I know, but I'm trying to be really good, Jace. I'm trying to see, A, how much money I can save in as much as I can. And also, I've just picked up a very expensive hobby. And that's kind of what I'm focusing on the moment. And I'm going to be spending a lot of money on said hobby. Right. I've just realised what we're doing here. I'm thinking, hang on. We wear neither of these kits. We're watching Fernandez's game. Even though Fernandez has already joined. So I flew all the way out to Argentina for literally no reason whatsoever there. We are all just magpies, mate. And it's tricky, you know, it is tricky, literally tricky, right? What a waste of money. Fucking hell, yeah. I've said to you I've not spent a penny until now. Yeah, it's so difficult. But you know, I think it's nice sometimes to try and you know, try and you know, take yourself out a little bit of your comfort zone and see what you can or cannot achieve. You know, not everything's possible, don't get me wrong. It's the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, Andy. Like coffee for me is my addiction. And that is really what I struggle with. Yo, Holbrook, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Just trying to sort my headphones out. Not trying to. I wonder whether I can get the Bluetooth ones working. Oh. I can't function without free. Yeah, I mean, done this really horrible, grim thing this week. I made coffee at home. I don't even have a nice coffee machine. Hey, if I had an OnlyFans, I could fucking spend money. So please, if you'd like to help a dupe out this Christmas, all you have to do is play a free Amazon Prime every single month to make sure that this dupe continues to eat and drink high quality coffee. Because that's all he ever fucking cares about. Just trying to sort my form out. What, when you're deadlifting? When you're chest press? What are you trying to, what form are you trying to sort? Not even funny, is it? The headphones don't even work, but I think it's something about streaming that you look naked without headphones on. Don't you think? I haven't spent. Yeah, I wouldn't want a bean to cup. I'd want a proper coffee machine if I was going to do it. Put you naked, mate. Oh, they're working. Okay, maybe it wasn't my headphones. It definitely wasn't my headphones. It was. It wasn't in the back properly. Just my Tenerife cut. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, do you know what? Since these updates changes, man, I've struggled with it massively as well. I've really struggled with form. I have. Rivas can come on. Okay, I think that's quite decent. I think we've got a good little team there. I'm excited to see Fernandez. Let's play him to strength, shall we? Why is that not your strength? £71.90 on Starbucks so far this month. And I was off for 11 days. But didn't buy any then. Ouch. I've got an espresso, yeah. I've got an espresso and a frother. And I'm not absolutely enamored by it. I don't like them that much. We get into some Football Manager, by the way. We've been live 32 minutes. I don't think I've actually played FM. Right, if you want to do me some favours, you can do. You want to drop some... When are all these playoffs, by the way? When are these World Cup playoffs? It's quick and easy when it works, but I do not just find them a bit... like, do you not think that they're just a bit... I don't think they're as good as they could be. I think they could be a lot better. March? Really? That seems quite a trek. Why would it be so late? Right, Samu is an 18. Thiago is a 10. Bosh. Thiago Fernandez. Yeah, if you want to help me, you can drop a little retweet on this bad boy. That'll be pretty nice. Is that better? Is that sort of sound? I think that's my kid coming back from the school disco. End of March. See how loud that sounds. I don't think you can actually hear that. Is the music really loud tonight, or is that just me? I think that's better, right? Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is that better? I hear you about espresso. Music's good, mate. Might be loud. My God, my leg is so swollen, by the way. Yeah, let's turn the music down a little bit, and let's turn the game sounds a little bit. I know it's Friday night, but fuck me. Right. We need to then. I've hurt my calf. I think we might have a popped calf situation. I'm waiting to hear back and go for a scan. I think we might have torn something or pulled something, which isn't the best, if you ask me. It's not the best, so it's quite swollen. Very sore this week, which is why I'm sat down streaming, not stood up, which is why I'm so glad that we spent all that time and effort sorting out a stand-up, sit-down desk. We could go top if we win this game, by the way. Here he is. And we can't use it because I can stand up, but... Oh, really? Can you get a sponsor here for that? I'll drink coffee. Maga, whip it, around the outside. You've seen the TikTok. You've seen that TikTok. Yeah, free beans, that's nice. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't do the pod this week. I don't know if you listened to the pod this week. New pod out. It was just Matt and Mad, and we've gone 1-0 up. As Telmo gets his goal. Yeah, I played football on Wednesday night, man. I just felt something go pop. Or bang, or fucking... Oh, it felt like somebody kicked the shit out of me. Ben, thanks for the retweet, man. Who dropped my kid off? Yeah, I was hoping it was cramp, but it's not. So, no football on Tuesday, which is why we can stream on Tuesday night. No golf on Tuesday. This is why we're going to stream on Tuesday night. I was going to go for a golf fitting because I'm trying to get some new irons sorted out. And unfortunately, that's now not going to happen. Yeah, but it's been... yeah. Problem is I got such amazingly, massively, gorgeously calves. Right? It's like I got 2 baby calves. We had an Irishman and a nerd only. Very new. And very, very new. But I got a very clean... Do you want to see my swing? I've got a very clean swing for somebody that's been playing... Okay, tell. I'm new. Don't look at the TikTok just yet. I want you to guess how long I've been playing. Football Manager's on the background. We're chill, don't we? Just off my swing alone. Have a guess at how long you think I've been playing golf. 7 iron. Carried about 160. Carry-ish. Had a glow up. I've got my fluffies on tonight. A week. Adam, close. Close. Genuinely close. Goes all right, that, mate. Yeah, man. It's not bad. It's not bad. How you doing, Adam? I have been playing about 8 years. What'd you play off, Ben? Adam plays golf as well. What'd you play off, Adam? Touch and shoot. He does as well. Ooh, what tune? Not Black Friday. This next is it next? It's next Friday, isn't it? Fuck no, it's December. Holy shit! Like, mate, honestly, time is just flying at the moment, isn't it? It's scary how much is Friday. Flying, yeah. 7.9 is official. Nice, mate. So you've been playing a while. I've been playing about 6-7 weeks, mate. Yeah, about 6-7 weeks. But I'm really tall. I'm 6'4". So my golf coach, who's been like having lessons with, has told me that I need to get new irons because the irons I've got just had like been given them, and they're too short. So like, I'm kind of like hunched over. It's not giving me enough space for my hips to turn. And you know, like Shakira once said, mate, the hips don't lie. You know what I mean? They do not lie. Chloe, thanks so, by the way. Glow up. I'm guessing it's Chloe with without an O and an X in it. I don't know. I'm guessing. I apologise if I got that wrong. But yeah, when I look back, I do not. Yeah, but I've got the bug. No, the bug's gone. Like, the bug's gone. Everything I consume is golf. I'm looking at new golf clubs now. So I need to get some custom fits. I need to get certain... I need to pick my shaft. Hey, kinky. I'm actually looking at the Calais golf clubs at the moment. Scottish ones, because I do quite like the look of them. And they're quite reasonable on the Black Friday deal. I'm half tempted just to order them. Mostly they said you're buying for me for Christmas. We need to sort my wife's Christmas present out as well, by the way. Shit. Fucking Jordan scored against me. Yeah, so they're just a little bit more expensive with the customs. And I need to get the longer. I'm not overly impressed with having to spend more money, but... Right. Let's give Samu some time at the back there. But the Calais are like... I think they're 629 if you get a wedge set as well. Or through 3 drivers this year. Have you... Okay. We can talk about my missus because you lot can help me. You can tell me whether you think it's cool or not. So she doesn't like gifts. She likes experiences, which is why she's with me. Because I am a fucking experience. I'm not a GIF. Let me see if I can find. Basically, what I love doing. Yeah, Tricky, catch you later, mate. Give me an alert, mate. Awesome. Get on that chest, brother. I'm looking forward to getting back in the gym as well, by the way. We might still be live when you get back, dude. We're going to be live a while tonight, just chilling and just having a laugh. So feel free to nosy back in when you get back. Campbell on the back. And Tricky, if you don't see me tonight, I'm live tomorrow. I'm live Sunday. I'm live Monday, and I'm live Tuesday. Nah, he'll miss. He won't be used to having a cup. They've only had one. Mate, another win. Honestly, we're doing well here. It was not the most convincing win, I'm not going to lie. But with that, awesome, Tricky. Good to hear. Right. Can we just stop the count? I feel like we just need to stop the count. I think we might have to tweet this one out. Oh, your kid is form. Mate, that's nuts. I'm pretty sure I can remember. I'm pretty sure I can remember when you told me. Didn't you tell us in chat? Can't remember, but I'm sure you did. I remember having a conversation with you. Stop the count. It's isn't it what Donald Trump said? Isn't that not what Donald Trump said when somebody help me out? I'm just writing a tweet as well. What's it called? The emoji for the fucking is it a birthday emoji? Oh mate, it's not birthday cake. What's like the fucking I mean it's gonna end very shortly. Who's having one or two? Yeah, man, that's awesome. If you think I sit around here listening to that madman, you're crazy enough for. No, but it's just a memeable thing in the UK, right? It's just a memeable thing. Like stuff like that gets picked up in certain like countries and stuff. It looks like when does the window shut? 15 days left. Oh, what meme have you got? Oh, I don't know, mate. My kids have started doing it, mate. I don't know. It concerns me. Yeah, Portuguese. Yeah, it looks a bit strange. I didn't know it was on for so long. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also can't stress how well we've done, by the way, buying Fernandez in. How the fuck have we managed to get Fernandez in? Oh, it's not supposed to be this route. It's a shame because I thought we could have really enjoyed a nice stream together, just like getting the what you call it on. He's not a defender. Like we could have had the nice transfer day stuff. Get Shinji Kagawa in. Is there any like? Oh, maybe that's why I'm finding number 10s and only number 10s. What I could do with a centre half like you. He would bang, by the way. He would bang, by the way. He would bang. It's never 8,937. Mate, I picked my nephew up at school. The oldest one did it. I was so lost and confused. Mate, I don't get it. Like, I coach, obviously, 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds. I also coach 10-year-olds. They all do it too. And I just don't. I don't see the enjoyment from it. I don't see why people would do it. Let's look at what are we looking for? Chat, contract status, expired. Who does not have a contractiano? Josh De Silva, ex-Brentford, playing in the Premier League. It's not really a position we need, but we can trial him. Ideally, we need centre half. I think that's our weakness. Crikey. What a baller this guy. I used to love Max Gradle, man. Bournemouth, wasn't it? I used to love him for those three years that he was there. Look, he barely played. Thought he was decent as well. Oh my God, like, is that because we're not that good? I was going to say, because Tommy Ashley's available. And he's just not that interested. James McCarthy. I mean, there's some good players. Probably a bit old. Are you interested? Oh. Oh, he's at his new contract. So he has a contract then. So why is he saying not got a contract? Yeah, well, that's not really going to work. I wonder how many there are loan listed. Do we want to get one of the worst human beings in the world? How many goals would he score in Portugal? I'll have a look, man. I'll have a look. Bear with 2 secs. Can't loan him. More than one? Probably just all I need, man. He's probably not where we need him, mate. Yeah, man, no dramas. What, police station? Okay, I hope she's okay. Probably do with centre half, man. Dylan Livet used to play for United. Oliver Skip. Would they let me loan him for like cheap? No, they want 50 grand a week. No way. You want him to play football? Tim Ream, 37 years of age. Luke Thomas, left back. Why are they... so when people start using new words and phrases, I'm stumped. What's this mean? Oh, boom. Mate, I don't get that sort of stuff. I really struggle with that. The whole boomer. No, this, like, the different... Oh, mate, I don't get it. I'm not going to lie. I mean, Daniel? He didn't play, sit on the bench. That's nothing wrong with sitting on the bench, mate. Oxlade-Chamberlain? Fucking hell. Is he actually only 32? Some of these wages, by the way, are nuts. And then what they're asking for is even more nuts. Because I swear, when you're in charge of a team, they come to, like, you end up fucking loaning players out for next to nothing. Yeah, they are so broken, man. And they just seem to want so much for it, mate. Yeah, even after the apparent fix. The silver's too good for us. Frick. Yeah. I think it's just easy to get rid of them. Just easy to get rid of the players, mate. Not sure we're going to be able to afford it. Jay, good evening, my mate. How are you? Endrick asked for double, but he's on fire, so gave him the contract. He's club top goal scorer. It is a little bit busted, though, isn't it? It is a little bit busted. How you doing, Jay? What's new with you, brother? You're going to cost us 1.6 mil. Well, we're not going to be able to sign him, then, are we? That's not going to work, is it? Literally not going to work. I need a Saudi team to come in for Fernandez in the summer. He rejects us anyway. He's 6'5". He doesn't want to join you. Why? Why wouldn't you want to fucking join us? Oh, you're right. I wouldn't. I wouldn't give a good player that amount of money. You have to watch the long play series to see whether I do that or not. Freezing. Man, I'm actually really hot. But, like, I've got a radiator sat right behind me, and the room is tiny, right? I can literally touch both sides here. I can touch both sides here. And I think the missus, like, she turns the heating on for the rest of the house, but then all it does is just absolutely cooks this room. But look, I've actually got my sleeves pulled up of my like my green comfortable hoodie. I mean, he is decent. I mean, will he actually join for like next to nothing? Why do you want wages paid? Why do you want wages paid? Can we go and find... Right, we have a senior affiliate with Villa. So who have Villa got that we could try and steal? Could we give Ross Barkley some time on the pitch for you? Like, Marlon's really upset. Why don't he come alone for us? Hang on, I thought we had a deal. I thought we were meant to be like... Why would you not want to help us out? Do they not have any youngsters? Brilliant. Ask no questions, get told no lies. That's the way we're going to play that one, okay? That's how we're going to play that one, chat. I don't know why we don't have them, but we don't. Right, we're going to try and stand up for a bit because my leg is now hurting sitting down. See what we can do. Will it break? I don't think it did break. I think we're okay. Apart from my leg, it's quite sore. Right, Arazo might be our kind of striker for the future. He might be the one that we try and get in the summer. I don't know how much money we're going to get in on the summer, but I feel he could be our summer signing. Potentially. That might be kind of what we do. So let's add him to the shortlist. Just keep scouting him. Let's keep an eye on him. I feel we just have to keep an eye on him. Ooh. He's 35. Don't want to spend 35. I don't want to buy a 35-year-old. That's not the plan. That's never the plan. 35s are way too old. Matt, good evening, mate. How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. How's your week been, mate? The question is, have you had a better week than me? And I'll give you a clue. I'm hoping you have. Yeah, I've also, do you know what? Also, just to top my terrible week. He's only 5'10". Did we get away with playing him as a DM? $28 as well. Did you only ever do that on your players, by the way? Yo, he's got some potential. I can't remember if we went through these, by the way. I can't remember if we did. No, we've got injured at football. I've had an audit from the health and safety. And what I was about to say was, before I come on stream, I was told that, unfortunately, my mum and dad's dog's really poorly. To the point where if he doesn't respond well this evening to the medication, that there might not be a tomorrow for all. There might not be might not see the end of the week. Let's put it that way. Bless him. So, yeah, not really good at all, man. So yeah, it's been quite shite, mate. Not gonna lie. What was I trying to do? Matt? We were looking to see whether we can find similar players. Is what my question was. Was it just find some? It's just yours. It's it's heartbreaking, man. Like for my mum. So it's actually it's my niece's dog. So my brother's daughter's dog. My brother bought it for her. And since my brother was living at home with my mum and dad anyway, they kind of like very much was like, look, well, it will be our dog, but she can call it her dog. You know, she was 6 at the time, 7 at the time. Oh, Rivas is injured. No, mate, the dog is 6, mate. It's basically got like dog. I wouldn't say cancer. That's probably the C word's probably a bit strong. It's more like it's more like an infection, which has just taken over the dog's not nervous system, something system. I can't think what she said now. Immune system. I think it's just been attacking the immune system. Yeah. So, yeah, just pants, mate. Proper fucking pants, mate. Unfortunately, that is life, right? That's just unfortunately the way that the world lives at the moment. Bring Gustavo Silva on the bench. So yeah, it could be a really bad weekend. I mean, they never had the dog when I was there. The dog was all. We've had the dog here a few times when they've gone away or whatnot. We've looked after the dog, and my eldest son loves the dog. It's never nice, but like for my mum, it's just another kind of tie to my brother, unfortunately, which unfortunately isn't going to be there anymore. So, oh Matt, it's awful, isn't it? It's so young. No, I'm really sorry to hear that, dude. So look, here's hoping that the medication and that works, but it's not a great kind of not looking good. Okay, let's be positive now. Let's talk about happy things. What good things have you done this week? Give me. Oh, I tell you what. If you're happy to chat in the chat, tell me one good thing that's happened to you this week. Let's drive some positivity. Cheer me up. Tell me some good things. It can be as little or as big as you want it to be. Yeah, that's what she says. Well, good thing that's happened today is I've got a really nice banana and chocolate protein shake. Oh, Santi Garcia. Good. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I will keep you updated, obviously. Go on then, Fernandez. Nice. Thiago Fernandez. Mitrovic. Oh, what a ball. Touch and shoot. I was going to say what a goal, but he's at the post. Is this yours or my playlist now? No. I think it's mine. Brilliant. We might have to end up buying a striker in the end. We're going to put Gustavo Silva up top. Ndoye has never done it for me. I've never been really kind of like took back from how good Ndoye is, so. Yes, Jay. Love that, mate. That's good. Yeah, you've only really started shopping for yourself. You started Christmas shopping. That's all right. Fair play, mate. What have you bought yourself? I'm scared to open Amazon, by the way. You lot have been telling me it's Amazon Prime. Black Friday early or whatever. Always at the post. I'm gone anyway. He goes up Sunday. It's time, mate. I also found out this week. I've got to work New Year's Day. And I'm really not that happy about that. I literally, my 3 days off over Christmas is Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Day. I got to work New Year's Day. I hate that you can't change your expression to them, by the way. Do you like your Christmas, is it, mate? My dad's birthday is the 7th of December, so we've always had to kind of wait till my dad's birthday finished, and then we'd put the tree up. My mum loves Christmas, man. She loves the decoration side of things and that. You can see how much the Astro A50s are. Oh, they're still really expensive. £204 for new headphones. I think we'll go without. Go on, nice, Telmo. Go on, Fernando. Oh, that's the twice we've hit the post. Oh, mate, I'm desperate for a PS5, but I'm also desperate for golf clubs, so. I'm desperate. If you haven't already, right, I am desperate for people to follow me on TikTok, on the golf channel, because I am going to go live playing golf, and I will go live on Twitch playing golf sometimes. When I get my new irons, I will go to the golf course or the driving range. It's got, what do you call it? It has good internet, and we will go live. What camera settings do we have on in game or this one? Are you talking about my my sexy face? Or are you talking about in game? Oh, this is a bit awkward now. We just play broadcast. We play 1.25. Custom graphics. We actually have sounds on for once, which is different for us. I don't normally play with sounds. Right, Felix can come off. Felix hasn't really done it. And Dory's going to come on. He's now going to score the winner to prove to me that I was wrong. Okay? That's what we're going to see. Black Friday week really kind of defeats the object of Black Friday. How long do you sit on these deals, by the way? Or do you just like have a price for everything and you go, right, I want that. It's at a good price now, so I'm just gonna buy it. Problem for me is that I look at stuff and I go, maybe if I give it another week, it should be cheaper, should it? How'd you look up table of leading scores? Stupid. Let's have a look. Top goal scorer. Top goal scorer. We'll have a look. Why did you lose focus? One of those days, boys. Good effort. Sexy girl, that's loud. Thank you very much for the follow, Cupid Stunt. I'm assuming it's something to do with Cupid Cunt. Stupid Cunt. Which I've just played into your game now, haven't I? All I've done there is played into your game. So if you go into the league itself by clicking Liga Portugal and then hit stats, statistics, you want to go player stats and you want to scroll down on the left hand side until it says team goals. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's not what we want to look at. Attacking goals. There you go. So we'll start back. So if you go onto the league itself, so for example, if you go Premier League, it's stats, player stats, general, attacking, goals, Erling Haaland's top goal scorer. Everybody else in the league has got fucking 1. You let team training. Now I do team training. So as I do team training, I do that with clothes now, and I'm risking that their clothes in my size will go out of stock. Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? I get concerned that they will just go out of stock. Then what do you do? What do you do then? Yeah, I do all my team training. Yeah, all me. I'll show you how I do it. Let's attend the press conference first. If I go to match day, I don't know why I want to go there. I want to go training first. Training, and then I've got my scheduled here. So we'll go here. Training schedule, custom 2, bosh. Training style, custom, and that's the training that I've set up. So we do recovery, match review, overall, defensive shadow, attacking shadow, set piece routines, match tactics, defensive shadow, attacking shadow, penalties. That's what we do. And then individual wise, very much with the individual, I think individual training is very good. So what I'll normally do is play players out of position or play players that they're not overly impressed with certain positions. So for example, if we find, where's the new boy? Would be at the top. Thiago Fernandez. Okay, so if we click on, we do actually want to go here. We're going to be playing him as an attack midfielder. That's going to be his role. His crossing's too weak to play him out wide. So we go actions, we go training, and we go individual training. And then you do the attributes. And this is what I was going to do a TikTok about, actually. We're going to have to write this one up because we're going to do a TikTok on this. Because in old versions of the game, that used to hover over quickness, and it would tell you that it's going to train pace and acceleration, for example. And another one. And that's kind of difficulty. And you don't actually know what you're training them fully. So it's a bit of a pain. But yes, that's very much what I do with training. I very much focus on shit. 3 months. At the age of 34, we so need to buy a striker. Do we have any clauses, chat? Do we have any clauses we can sell? No. I need a striker. I need a striker, chat. I'm guessing 8. £15,000. No decent strikers in your academy. I didn't think we had striker. Sacramento wasn't terrible, but his composure's pretty shocking. Fernando Silva. Honestly, mate, he's only going to be second if he's Silva. No. But no. I think the easiest answer to that is no. So we're going to have to go for the loan market. I think I need a wee. I don't know whether it's because I'm stood up. When I stand up, I feel like I need a wee. We've got a while to a game. Right, chat, we need to find a striker. Who do we feel that we could play at striker? Right, let me quickly run for a wee whilst we decide. Bear with. I didn't find a striker in there. No. We're struggling a little bit with these strikers. Danny Ings. The wages are too high. We need somebody whose wages are going to be a lot less. Iniacho doesn't want to be at Celtic. They want 30 grand a week. I can't pay 30 grand a week. I'm sorry. Can't pay 16 grand a week. Balotelli. I'm thinking that we might just have to get some random ass people. Can we take over the loan? Divock Origi is on 100 grand a week. What about Lawrence Shankland? 7 grand a week. I mean, is Balotelli not? I think I need somebody a little bit more mobile. I think Balotelli might be. Is he retired? No, he's at Deportivo. They still want 7 grand a week. Can't pay 7 grand a week. Hopefully they'll be kind. You reckon they'll be kind? Hopefully they'll be kind. Do with them being kind. And they're being greedy as fuck, mate. They want me to spend money on them. He's keen on making the move. Okay, negotiated. What happens if we up this? 7.5. I pay you $4,000 a week. And he'll be star player. Four. Can I give you bonuses? Loan clauses? No. Can I give you like a bonus if we qualify for something? $34,000. Let's see whether we can get that across the line. 2.9 mil might work if he bangs. Oh, no, it's because we put 7. Okay, no, that will work. We're not going to spend 7.5 million on him. But we can get him this season. Still need a centre half. I need to do exactly the same for a centre half now. Villa. And they want they want money. Everyone I offered or tried to offer, they just want money. I will give him a shitload of game time. I'm not even allowed to offer you. I'll get him out your hair for you. I'll get Di Morale out your hair for you. Jace is back. How you doing, mate? You miss me, have a wee? Hey, I need to try one of these. None. But if we qualify for the Champions League, I'll give you $1 million. No, I'm not paying 450 grand. If he wins a Ballon d'Or, I'll give you 80 million. Are we sure? Nah. I'm not. I ain't got time for that, unfortunately. Also, I don't need it, right? So I can't spend the money on it. See what I did there? Zero spend challenge. Which is annoying because I really, 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 really want to spend money on Arc Raiders. Yo, mate, he's in the van. Got our centre forward, chat. Disappointed? Why are you disappointed? Why? Rogers, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Why are you disappointed in that signing? Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing, brother? What's new, mate? What do you know? What's been happening, mate? I'm really confused, chat, why they don't like it. Turn to FM. Took 3 years off the game. Probably took the wrong 3 years off the game. I'm not going to lie. You're probably better off taking 3 years from now. But hey, good work. It's good to see you back. Always good to see people come back. No, I love the game. I do. I genuinely do like the game. There's a lot that's not right with it. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, there's a few things that is enough. There's enough there to keep me playing, and I think that's half the issue, right? Oh, hang on. Right. Okay, come on. Right, big positive. Right, we're gonna be positive here. We're gonna go knock on the Glazers' door and just be like, "Hello, Manchester United. You have a really good talent, but that talent needs to go to a fantastic club to play games. And I feel that here we could do a lovely deal. It could work for both of us here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to non-negotiable it 5. 5? I'll give you 5 grand. Right? And then what I will do is if we win the league, I'll give you $1 million, which would have covered the other 5. Okay, we might have found our centre half. We might have found our centre half. I'm in Portugal, yeah. We are in Portugal. We're doing all right in Portugal. We're yet to lose a game at the moment, but we've only really played Sporting and we drew with them. No, you're not. You're not having him. No, you're not having him. We might need him. I've never managed in Portugal before, so it's quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. Aiden Evan, you beautiful man. Transfers done. We've signed some players, by the way. We have signed some players. Annoyed. Bored. Why are you annoyed? Look at his ability. How are you annoyed with this scenario here? Oh, so we've got a midfielder playing at centre-back. Oh, no, we're really annoyed that you've gone and brought in a very good young talent. I wanted to play centre-half, really. Right, you can go. Off your pop. I don't know. Oh, we'll bring you in too. I mean, we've upped our team there massively, by the way. Have we not? Oh, I mean, he might be. I haven't got any dollar. We can have a look. No. I don't think so, mate. It's just probably a me thing, not a you thing. No. So, Rogers, you've been playing it on comprehensive. Who are you managing, mate? So we brought Aiden Heaven in. We brought Fernandez in. Yeah. We're going to win this league anyway, so we don't need to. We won't carry the saver. Hey, we got a good little squad now. We have got a nice little squad. I'm not sure how much money we get. Really? 20 points. How have you played 3 seasons if you're winning? If you're playing on comp, by the way. GG. Love your time management. Love your 110 hours. Wowzers. That's a lot. A lot. Fair play to you. Right. I'll stretch that leg back out again. Mate, that Aiden Heaven deal is astonishing. How we managed to get that down. I'm actually really shocked. Really shocked. Chance the deadline's passed now anyway. Oh, nice, man. Come to Portugal. Try Portugal, dude. Maximum 31 under 23s. Is there anyone taking your fancy? Are you going to be able to? Is your reputation not going to be too high? Imagine if, like, Pep did that. Pep's like, right, I'm done. I resigned from City. Everyone's like, oh, fair play. You're taking a bit of a rest. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to go to 1860 Munich. Why? I can. I don't know. So I've had it in the past. Not on, obviously not on this version of the game because I've not played 26 enough. But I've had it on other versions of the game where I've been doing like a penty and I couldn't drop down leagues because they wouldn't let me because like just we don't feel like we could afford to do a deal with you and we've not even spoke about money yet. Offer me what you think and I'll tell you whether I think I'll take it or not. Sorry, Rogers. Thanks for popping back, mate. Really glad you came in, mate. Just so I can wreck your save. I'm going to put him in first team. I reckon we got to nurture and play him as much as we can. We got to play Rodriguez as much as we can. Thomas Rodriguez. Can we offer him a new contract? Doesn't want to sign. Amazing. Exactly that. Yeah. So what you could do, right, is a lot of people get a little. Fuck! How? Oh, Rogers, man, thank you. I can't stress how loud that was. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Holy shit, my heart. And I've got a family of bad hearts, mate. You shouldn't do that to me. Oh, if I could, mate, I'd go to work for you. Fucking hell. That just scared the shizers out of me. Okay, right. If we look at Sammy right now. Do you know, I don't even think we're going to be able to do this, to be fair. Because we used to be able to do it. You used to be able to do it a lot better. Can we do it like this? In 24, you could do it a lot better. I think they'd beat you, to be fair. They're on a good little run in there. In case you're interested, Football Manager, I have played I don't think my dad's going, Ben. Played 139 hours. So, back in the day, you used to be able to go and you used to be able to click on players like Diego Sosa, right? Not going to let us do it. Really not going to let us do it. I don't like this at all. So, in possession role, if we wanted to play him as a wing back, oh, it does. Look, it highlights it. Okay, it does. It highlights the positions, right? So we're not going to train him as that, right? We're going to play him as DM. But for example, so what you can find is you can find players that can solve you problems. So if we went to Samu, right? Samu's got good crossing, okay? He's got good tackling. He's got good acceleration, good mentals. So what you can go and do in possession role is you can go, right, I want to train him as a wing back. When you look down, you can see actually all of his attributes there do scream of he could be a good wing back. So you can just train him as that. And then what will happen is eventually over time, whilst you're training him, you can do intensity, right? You can do a certain amount of intensity. So you can do like double intensity. So he works on it harder. He is then obviously risk it being injured. But what you can also do is you can go, look, as much as I like all of this, his marking's terrible. So his individual training focus, as much as he is training these technical attributes, I want him to focus very much on defensive positioning. Because if I remember rightly, you ready for this, chat? I'm not sure you're going to be ready for this. Oh, yeah, Holloway. But I see you train them in playing positions, not in roles. No, that's in... Right, we'll go back to that in a sec. But if we take a look at this, and we go individual training. So we've got Kobe Mainu here who we're picking up, right? Okay. I mean, it's not that we're not even going to start talking about what looks good or not looks good, right? Additional focus. When you hover over, it tells you what they are. So off the ball anticipation decisions is attacking movement. Defensive position is marking position and decision making. Okay. So that means that we could get away with doing defensive positioning. Now this is roles, not positions. So yes, right back, but we want him as a wing back. I could strain him as a striker, but as a poacher, for example. You know, not really what's going to work, right? So that is your role, not your position. But that's your in possession role and your out of possession role. So we might go, right, looking at my system, right, at Samu, right, we're looking at my system, match day tactics. We'll create a new tactic. Gegenpress, just do it really quickly. Bosh. Fine, right? There you go. That's our second tactic. But in possession, what I want to do is I want Benny to be up next to him like that, right? And I want Mitrovic just to be sat in behind. So when we've got the ball, this is how we're going to attack, okay? And this is just the way that we're going to look at the game, okay? Out of possession, though, so we'll swap Samu with Mitrovic so it's a bit easier to see. Out of possession, I want Fernandez and Benny to sit in there, but I want Samu to sit as a centre-half. Actually, look, Samu doesn't warrant a centre-half. When you go into squads and you go into training, and it is quite long-winded, don't get me wrong, but when you go in there, you know, this is how you get results, and this is how you can build teams the way you want to build them, right? What am I doing, chat? Training. Individual training. So we find Samu, and we go here, and we go, right. So look, attribute-wise, he actually isn't a bad centre-half, right? So in possession role, we're going to train him as a midfielder centre, and he's going to be just a central midfielder. Right? We're not going to work on much there, right? But out of possession, what we now want to do is we now want to make him into a centre back, okay? So now we're looking at first touch, passing, tackling. Nope. Can you only train in possession roles? You can. Okay. So what you'd have to then do, sorry, I'm getting a bit confused with this. What you'd then have to do is you'd have to select him as his in possession role, which makes no sense at all. Why you can't train the out of possession role at the same time. But you train the in possession role, so then it will be there. I guess that's the default. And you can look and go, actually, everything bar his jumping reach is really good. We don't know what his jumping reach is. I believe it's aerial. Heading and bravery, ball control. You actually can't train. Oh, you can strength. So you go to strength, and that would train her. But you can do out of position. Okay, there you go. So that would be how I would then attack that, and that's what I would use. That's what I would use individual training for, right? So we're just going to put all that back. Also, the other thing as well, like Fabio Blanco, very good left winger, right? When he's probably not the right choice to pick. We're quite challenging on what we've got as a team, by the way. Felix. Okay, yeah, look, Felix, apart from his vision, he could make quite a good centre midfielder. So you would then train him as a centre midfielder. So there's a lot you can do. And that's what I would use individual training for. Sorry for the massive tangent, by the way. Right, Jace, I do want to see this clip, by the way. I'm not going to lie, that scared the shit out of me. Let's watch it together. Mm-hmm. Exactly that. Yeah. So what you can do, right, is a lot of people get a little... Fuck! It didn't sound that loud, but it was very loud in my ears. No, Rogers, man, thank you. Rogers, mate, thank you so much for giving me a sub, man. I really appreciate that. I do genuinely appreciate that. Puts us on 43, by the way. If you don't know, I think we've got a goal of 50. So love that, mate. Appreciate that massively. Right, let's get the music back on. And we'll start playing. So Tiras, I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough. I kind of miss the golden skinned chubby dude. I got another holiday booked soon, mate. So we'll be back to golden skinned. And I'm sure before you know it, mate, we'll be putting the weight back on. Look at it this way, Baron. As much as you might miss Chubby Dupe, and you're not the only one to say that, by the way, but as much as you might miss Chubby Dupe, you're going to have me longer because I'm healthier, right? That's the way to look at it. Now, cut to 6 months' time when Dave, Joe, Nerd, everyone's at my funeral. But actually, to be fair, I don't think they would come to my funeral. But do you think we could live stream it? I'll get Jace to come down and live stream it for me. You know, guess that's the best thing about it, right? We can always go back and watch the old videos if you want, mate. And we don't clash with a Grimsby game. Or work by the seams of things. Yeah, maybe, Baron. I don't know. I have to assume that you are some handsome devil. All I can ever do. All I ever want to do. All right. Some requests are on, guys. So if you want to listen to some of your own music, then feel free to do so. Chuck it in. It's in the dupe points. You should all have loads of dupes points by now. Loads of them. Right, we need to clear this slot now. We're going to go back to our normal combined system. Play like that, play like that, play like that. I think that's us. Omar, I do like Omar. More than I probably like Ndoye. Okay, so Aiden Heaven, because you're Man United, I'm going to give you 13, which is my favourite player. Enrique. Here we go. At the moment, unnamed workplace can go suck a donkey dick. 29 or 30 games in the season. I'm 68 points off from 29. Second is on 54 from 29. And third is on 51. Wow. Yo, Cowshag, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope you haven't hurt any cows today. Still don't get the name, mate. Like, I've known you a very, 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 very long time. And I don't get the name. What I mean, is it a joke? Is it a joke I don't get? Got another tab open. That point well presented, mate. Right, let's change these tunes because these are doing my head in. Peak Tong Classics. Don't really fancy that either. We've all shagged a few cows in OG. Have we? 1-0 down. Aiden Evan loses his man. I can't honestly tell you the last time I did. Why do they wreck this for us, by the way? Benny and Aiden on top of each other. And they still didn't do it. Does anyone else ever find that if you have a run, like if you run 2 saves, that, like, I was just thinking about the Aiden Heaven deal. If in my long play series, if Victoria come to me to say they want somebody and I can deal without them, I would literally do what I can to give them the player, even though I don't manage them in that save universe. That is quite weird. Ronnie Lopez has scored. Well, I was about when you came to sub 1k, roughly 500 mark. And since then, I have 2 accounts banned because of the name, so no idea. Really? I wouldn't ban you for the name. I mean, I got questions about the name. I wouldn't mean I'd ban you. Would I hear the answer if I banned you? You know what I mean? Let's not go down to 2. Oh, no, Twitch did. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Away at Heaven. Anyone? Like, we've got some yellow cards here. Sometimes I've got no idea, mate. Just sometimes. Go out there and do it for the fans. I mean, these are second bottom. We've not lost a game yet. So I do expect us to win. I really do. Right. Is that why? You're blaming it on your young, immature self. Literally, this is it. We're not seeing a fucking thing. Right, Felix can come off. Blanco can come on. Samu off. Mitrovic on. Swap him with Benny. Omar on. Just take the new boys off. Strava on. Let's go there. See, the issue that that young lad Rodriguez has got is Mendes is sick. Right, we're going to have to go attacking. Which doesn't mean anything, but just a bit more aggressive. Happy to take a risk. It's literally, Jace has just sent me this picture. Jace, can I share this picture of Jace's dinner? Look at that. Dirty bastard. Dirty, dirty bastard. Find the ashes in the cricket too long. Yeah, it is quite long. It is quite long. But it seems like it was quite an interesting one this weekend. Come on, then. Give us a chance. Let's see something. They're literally just passing the ball around us. I thought it was going to go in. I wanted to go out there by the CEO. Okay, my wife said no. It's really go. It could be 5 days long. Yeah. This one won't be a draw. I can almost guarantee that. We lost. We fucking lost. Ben, catch you later, mate. Yeah, enjoy, dude. Good luck tomorrow. Right, all these new signings, thinking we're hyping. We've lost our first game. It's annoyed me, that. It's really annoyed me. Our first loss. I mean, to be fair, we were never going to win that. We're never going to go unbeaten. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, enjoy your holiday to Egypt, mate. I swear he said that's where he was going. He ain't going to fucking Australia. I can tell you that for nothing. Mrs. won't let him. Oh, I've not even opened the fucking can yet. So the only downside with the training is you got to keep on top of it because it can be quite slow and it can be quite painful. Having to keep clicking through and having to keep going up and up and up. But you should be able to set a multitude of them at the same time. You can't. Because that would be sensible. Right, let's play one more game, and then we'll call it tonight. It's a little bonus stream, couple of hours tonight, couple of hours tomorrow, etc., etc. I'm going to go and chill with the wife, I think. Probably not. I'll probably record another episode of the long play. We shall see. Let's see. Maybe if we win. Do we stream till we lose? Stream till we lose. Seeing as that's our first game we've lost, by the way. You might feel like we should be take a family drive to Swindon. Oh, mate. Fuck, there's nothing family about driving to Swindon, mate. Trust me, you've never been. Have you ever been to Swindon? Mate, you're not gonna play. You're only 30. Oh, he's injured. Never. Yeah. You're best off keeping it like that. Stay away. Have you been round it, Rogers? You generally drove round the Oh, mate. I don't go around it that often. It's okay if you just gotta take each roundabout like a roundabout. It sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? But if you take each roundabout like a roundabout, you'll be fine. So when you start trying to think about taking it as a whole of the roundabout, that's when you might struggle. I did it by accident, turned off immediately. What are you doing in Swindon, Rogers? I'm assuming you're not local to Swindon. I'm sure I'd have known if you were local. Well, I mean, Swindon, it is right by the strip club, mate, so... You were on a bike. Okay, that's probably a little bit more scary. You have family nearby there? Okay. Oh, interesting. What, Swindon nearby or? Swindon is quite a big place. Oh, okay. You want to? Okay, that's all right then. So you are really taking it into your own hands if you're riding a bike over a fair play to you. Part of me thinks, well, you kind of deserve what you get there. All right, come on then. About 5-10 miles away. What? Oh, they might be closer to me then. Oh, my next door neighbours, is it? I'm a bit further away than 10 miles. I'm about 20 miles away from Swindon. Still too close. Come on now, can we get a victory? Maga, can we continue the stream? Mendes. Nice to Felix. To Fernandez. Fernandez shoots distance, hits the bar. Telmo is injured. Is that not a free kick? So he tackled him, but he didn't tackle him enough to give a penalty away. But he didn't get the ball enough for it to be our throw-in. Dodgy, that. Great save. Go on then, Fernandez. Go. Felix to Fernandez to Mendes. We're rocking now. Felix, look at the football. And then we lose it. I'm so glad I talked about that. So glad I highlighted that. Oh, I thought he was going to win the ball. They're going to score here. Great run. Save. It's a really good save. Come on, let's go. Are we on, like, full match or something? You seem to be watching a lot of the match. Here we go. Telmo. Tell me you're going to put it in top bin. Just here. Oh, what a save. We'll have a little bit of that ski. Corner. No, it's a goal kick. We're okay. Very. Wow, look at that. Sporting are winning 8-0. Felix, that's nice. They're not winning 8-0 in 30 minutes, are they? He's offside. I thought he was offside. I thought that. I mean, there's a chance that was going to go in. Shoot! Oh. Honestly, it don't feel like our night tonight, chat. It don't feel like we're on it tonight. Our goal scoring boots have not turned up. It don't feel like our night tonight, chat. Oh. Our Jimmy Grimbles have not turned up over there. Controlled. Damn. Hello. Yo, Load. Thank you so much for the raid, my man. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. We are struggling to score. How's the stream going? How's the save going? Ball in. Felix! How's he missed that? Welcome, Raiders, indeed. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Really, really appreciate it, my mate. Just finished with back-to-back 0-0s myself. Well, Sporting aren't struggling. They're winning 8-0. We just can't seem to score in this new patch. Back-to-back clean sheets. Love that, Rodgers. Positivity at its finest. Guys and girls, if you haven't already, go check out Load. Ball comes in. Load, who are you managing? Who are you managing? I feel that this could be like a Truman Show. Do you know what I mean? Like, my head's all over shop here. We just lost the second bottom of the league. Not lost all season, by the way. We create so many. So many chances. Yeah. Oh, that's because I've just clicked on load screen. Just trying to see who he managed. Friday Night Football. Bedford Town. There you go. If you don't know. Load manages Bear. Daniel Jr.'s just scored. Second shot on target, I think. Mendes, man. Ben out. Oh, their third shot on target. Rodgers, why do you want, like... Please clip that. Oh, I don't know what to say. We're not playing bad. Go! Don't know what that was. Come on, we actually got a goal as well. Come on then, boys. Can we make it 2? Oh, can we make it 2? Shoot! Yeah! Let's go! Load, you've sorted us out, man. You've brought us some luck. Why we all just stopped? Don't stop. Why have you stopped? How has that gone in, by the way? It's a great goal. Great goal. Whip it, son. Oh, good save. Good save. Ball in. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. We're going to win. We're going to win. You know what that means? It means we've got to do another game if we win. Oh, we got to do subs. 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 Fernandez. Felix. Over the top. Telmo. Oh. Fernandez. Shoot. Hey. Oh, that's outside. That's outside. That's outside. That's outside. The VAR on this is terrible, by the way. Because the VAR, what the VAR does now is it really wrecks and it basically gives away whether it's a penalty or not. And goals, it's so bad. It tells you down here before it actually happens. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. Maybe not that one. Maybe it's the goals. Is it the goals this bad? It just gives it away. Fully gives it away. Oof. Shoot! Shoot! Go! It's goals, isn't it? It is goals. What a goal that is, talking of goals. Bosh. It's a strike, son. It is a strike. Right, let's make some subs. Mitrovic in for Benny. Who's looking tired? Maga for Strava. Mendes. That's 5. Oh, I think I pulled an arm muscle there. Celebrating them. That was worse tackle. 10 out, mate. I'm getting hot, so we might disallow goal. We can try it. I got nothing else on. You couldn't do the 10 hours. I don't actually think I could do the 10 hours, to be fair. I actually don't. I mean, he's just off. He's just offside. I don't actually know what I could do anymore. Mate, I've done 48-hour streams before. So, like, stamina's never been a problem normally. Yeah, we did it. We did 2. I've done 2 48-hour streams. Charity. We did a 24-hour subathon. And I think it would have gone longer because people were trying to stitch me up at the time. But we were watching along when Christian Eriksen collapsed on the pitch. And that kind of just killed the vibe. And we just, I mean, yeah, it was just a bit much. So we kind of stopped. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could do it now, Rogers. I'd be intrigued. I'd like to do it. Why is there just a single person in the background with her arm up? Oh, stood up now. Oh. It's another corner. But yeah, I don't know how long I can manage it now. Maybe we'll try it one day. A win's a win, though. Come on. Marseille are top of the league earn. Greenwood got a brace. Been up for 16 hours. Santa Clara. Okay. I think we could beat Santa Clara, chat. We do have a cup game versus Porto coming up. How long can we go? How long can we go? Nah, Rogers, he's not a cricket fan. He's barely a football fan, to be honest. He's only really been a football fan since this week. Bit of a glory hunter. Ain't you, Jace? I mean, I wouldn't actively seek it out to watch it, but I would, you know, I'm happy to watch live sport. I just wouldn't seek out, oh, look, the Ashes is on. Let me stay up till 2 and watch it from 2 a.m. and, that wouldn't work for me. Yeah, I mean, I watched the highlights this morning because it's sport, right? But I stay up enough to watch the American football. Like, I love the American football side of things, so I'm used to staying up. Go to third position. What? It's a little bit different to baseball. It's a little bit different. They don't play it in America. That's one big difference. Right, we're going to start the same team. I like the fluidness, stability, the everything, right? That's what we want to see. PV? Just initials. MT. So is this not the team that just got battered by Sporting? Or was that just me thinking a little bit? I don't think we touched the ball yet. We might now. Come on then, Felix. Nice. Good drive. Probably don't want to shoot from there. What other sports do you like, Jace? Obviously, you got your 30. I mean, rugby's quite popular in Scotland, right? What else is quite popular? Haggis throwing? No, that's probably a bit harsh, actually. We get cancelled for that. Just football. Sometimes I'd watch the Super Bowl. Fair enough. Or boxing. I mean, so yeah, I mean, when you say a big one, I'm assuming you don't mean Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Felix, come on. Just dazzle me a little bit. Benny to Samu. But, mate, it's got to be rigged, man. It's got to be rigged. It's more like WWE now, isn't it? That's what it is. Oh, deflected goal. We drew with Sporting. These lot lost 8 now. Joshua should absolutely demolish him. 100%. Unless he's told not to. Exactly that. All over the top. Oh, another deflected goal. How can we play so badly compared to how well we played in the second one? So frustrating. I'm pleased to say, right? I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. I need a fresh trim. He's not a great boxer though. Were you talking about Joshua? That's a ball. We've been battering him, man. He will sell tickets. I mean, we don't ask him for £6 a week. He's not even that good. Who are you? Oh, you're managing Spurs, right? How many games you got left, Rogers? What space Benny's got now? Oh, what football. Oh, my God, what football that is. That is a gorgeous goal, chat. David, thanks for the follow, my mate. Welcome to the stream. Ah, it's good football. Our superstar Fernandez with the goal. Can we counter? Felix looks lonely in the wall. Is he going to bash it in top bin? Why do you need to change views? Go. 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 Help him. Support him. Let's go. Literally 2-on-1. What are you doing? It's not outside. It's outside the box. It's nowhere near. Why have they both come over that way? I could have told you that. Good Irish name. David Riley. Ah. Have they just had a player sent off, or have we? I thought we just said Vando's Felix got sent off. Oh, yellow card. I swear that said red card. Commentary glitch. Love it. Go. Go. Feed him. Feed him, Mitrovic. Fuck me, man. We sub him off. Hey. Hey, what's going on here? Well, it was a good stream. I enjoyed it, chat. We'll see you tomorrow. Live at 8 PM tomorrow. Talma's playing a 6, by the way. We get a goal. We get a chance. We just get something. A bit more direct. Here we go. Press the ball. Do we win it early? Do we win it early? We're just going to chase shadows here. Ear post. Game over. We're just about to finish, my mate. Just about to finish. We have just lost to a team. They've just lost. I'm sure they've just lost 8-0. I'm sure they've just lost 8-0. They just lost 8-0. We just lost to them. Braga's all the way down there. What's the eyes for, Jace? What have I missed? £2. I think we're doing all right, to be fair. I don't know what our our season preview was sick, right? What the fuck are you doing? Right, I think we're going to call it there, chat. So, we will see. We'll press it different button. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for stopping in. Good to see some new names, some old names, and all of that stuff. Leave on a low, mate. Game is confusing the life out of me at the moment. We're at a low point in the world, mate. We are at a low point. But we're going to catch you all later. There's loads of people live. Go check them out. Until next time. Until tomorrow. Until next time. Until tomorrow. We'll see you all very, very soon. No voice crack needed. Peace out. Much love. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Goodbye.